Beloved child of God, hear this. Every obstacle on your spiritual journey is not a blockade. It is a divine launch pad. God does not place walls to stop you. He places challenges to elevate you, refine you, and reveal the glory within you. Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. James 1:2-3. Your battles are proof that heaven is shaping a vessel that can carry His light. Each struggle is anointed with purpose. Every trial whispers, "Trust me, walk through, and watch me work." For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. 2 Corinthians 4:17. Obstacles are not enemies. They are divine teachers. They stretch your spirit, sharpen your faith, and ignite perseverance. When the path feels uncertain, know this: I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. Beloved, transforming obstacles means turning every setback into a setup, every closed door into divine redirection. Every thorn becomes a crown of testimony. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against you in judgment you shall condemn. Isaiah 54:17. Your trials are God's refining fire. They purify motives, align your heart with His will, and deepen intimacy with the Father. What seems impossible today is your platform for victory tomorrow. Though He slay me, yet will I trust Him. Job 13:15. Walk boldly, beloved. Do not fear opposition. Do not shrink from difficulty. Every challenge you face is proof that God is preparing you for a destiny bigger than you imagined. You are being strengthened, elevated, and perfected. Rise in faith, stand in hope, move in power. Your obstacles are not your end. They are the divine proof of your breakthrough. You are unstoppable. You are victorious. You are chosen. Chapter 1. Recognizing the divine purpose in your obstacles. Beloved child of God, the first step in transforming obstacles is recognizing that they are not random. They are divine fingerprints. Every trial, every closed door, every season of waiting is God's design to shape you into a vessel capable of carrying His glory. And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. Romans 8:28. Obstacles are not punishments. They are appointments. They are opportunities for growth, revelation, and intimacy with the Father. When you encounter resistance, remember, God is not surprised, and He is not absent. He trains my hands for battle. My arms can bend a bow of bronze. Psalm 18:34. Beloved, each challenge tests the depth of your faith. It stretches your heart, sharpens your spirit, and forces you to rely not on your own strength, but on God's limitless power. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. When the mountain seems too high or the storm too fierce, know that God is building endurance and resilience in your spirit. Obstacles also reveal your spiritual maturity. They separate the temporary from the eternal, the shallow from the deep. What frustrates others may refine you. What overwhelms many becomes your testimony. Though He slay me, yet will I trust Him. Job 13:15. Transformation begins when you choose perspective over panic. Every difficulty carries a hidden blessing. Every barrier is a lesson in disguise. Every setback is a setup for your breakthrough. The spiritual path is not meant to be easy. It is meant to form you into someone who can carry the light of heaven into darkness. Beloved, Do not despise your trials. Do not shrink from your challenges. Instead, look for the hand of God in every struggle. Ask Him what He is shaping in you, and trust that every obstacle is a stepping stone toward His divine purpose. Your obstacles are not there to stop you. They are there to prepare you. They are not there to break you. They are there to make you stronger. They are not there to define you. They are there to refine you. Rise, beloved, stand firm. Your spiritual journey is guided, protected, and empowered by God Himself. Chapter 2. Turning trials into triumphs. Beloved child of God, trials are not meant to hold you back. They are meant to push you forward. Every difficulty on your spiritual path carries a hidden invitation. The invitation to rise, to overcome, and to walk in victory. Consider it pure joy when you face trials of many kinds, because the testing of your faith produces perseverance. James 1:2-3. The difference between stumbling and standing victorious is perspective. When you see challenges as enemies, they defeat you. When you see them as instruments of God's refinement, they propel you toward purpose. Your battles are not random. They are divine opportunities for triumph. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against you in judgment, you shall condemn. Isaiah 54:17. Beloved, triumph comes when faith rises louder than fear. When circumstances scream impossibility, your spirit whispers, God is faithful. When doors close, He opens doors that you could never have imagined. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Trials refine your heart and reveal your strength. They separate the temporary from the eternal, the superficial from the deep. What felt like breaking is actually breakthrough in disguise. Every delay, every obstacle, every season of waiting is God's method of preparation. We rejoice in our sufferings, knowing that suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character, and character, hope. Romans 5:3-4. Beloved, turning trials into triumphs requires trust, obedience, and surrender. Walk through your storms with courage, knowing that God is shaping a victory that cannot be stolen. Align your thoughts with His promises. Speak His word over your circumstances. Stand firm, and let every trial be the soil in which your faith grows. Remember, nothing you face is wasted. Nothing you endure is meaningless. Every obstacle, every hardship, every test is building a testimony that will inspire, encourage, and glorify God. Rise, beloved, and see the hidden glory in your trials. Transform your pain into power, your setbacks into setups, your challenges into triumphs. You are not defined by your obstacles. You are defined by the God who carries you through them. Chapter 3. Walking in purpose amid opposition. Beloved, to walk the spiritual path is to walk in purpose, and purpose always attracts opposition. The enemy knows that those aligned with God's will are dangerous to darkness, so resistance will come. But opposition is not a sign that you are failing. It is proof that you are on the right path. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil walks about like a roaring lion, seeking whom he may devour. 1 Peter 5:8. Your calling is too important to be derailed by criticism, rejection, or adversity. Every attack, every distraction, every discouragement is a test of perseverance and alignment. God is calling you to rise above the noise, to stay focused on the mission He has placed in your heart. But the Lord is faithful, and He will strengthen you and protect you from the evil one. 2 Thessalonians 3:3. Beloved, walking in purpose requires courage. It requires standing firm when the world tells you to quit, remaining faithful when your vision is questioned, and trusting God when the path seems uncertain. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Psalm 27, verse 1. Opposition also reveals your destiny. Those who face resistance often carry breakthrough for others. The battles you fight in secret prepare you to impact the world in ways only God can orchestrate. Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial because, having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him. James 1:12. Beloved, purpose does not always bring comfort, but it brings fulfillment. God calls you to keep moving, even when the road is difficult, because your steps are divinely ordered. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his way. Psalm 37:23. Stay faithful, stand firm. Speak life over your journey. Opposition is temporary. Your destiny is eternal. Every obstacle you encounter on this path is an invitation to trust deeper, rise higher, and shine brighter. Walk boldly, beloved. Move with intention. Shine with divine authority. Your purpose is unstoppable. Your calling is undeniable. Your God-given path cannot be blocked. Chapter 4. Embracing Victory and Testimony. Beloved, every obstacle you have faced on your spiritual path is designed to lead you to victory. Your struggles, your storms, your trials, they are all part of God's plan to produce a testimony that will inspire, encourage, and glorify Him. But thanks be to God, He gives us the victory through our Lord Jesus Christ. 1 Corinthians 15:57. Victory begins in the heart. It is a decision to trust God even when circumstances seem impossible. It is a choice to walk forward in faith when fear whispers and to declare His promises louder than your doubts. For the Lord, your God, goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Deuteronomy 31:6. Beloved, your testimony transforms lives. Every trial you overcame is a seed planted in someone else's heart. Every moment you refuse to quit becomes proof that God's power is sufficient, that His grace is real, and that His love never fails. We also glory in our sufferings because we know that suffering produces perseverance. Perseverance, character, and character, hope. Romans 5:3-4. Embrace your victories with humility and gratitude. Do not let past pain define you. Let your breakthroughs define you. Speak life over your journey and allow God to use your story to bring hope to the weary, strength to the weak, and faith to the doubting. Testify to all nations what He has done for your soul. Psalm 66:16. Beloved, the path was never meant to be easy, but it was meant to be victorious. Your obstacles were temporary, your trials were intentional, and your God-given destiny is unstoppable. Rise with confidence, walk in triumph, shine as a living testimony of God's faithfulness. You are victorious. You are unstoppable. You are a witness of God's glory. Beloved, you are not defined by your trials, but by the God who carries you through them. Every obstacle you faced was shaping your purpose, refining your spirit, and preparing you for victory. Today, declare with faith, I am victorious. I am unstoppable. I turn every trial into triumph. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Every step I take is ordered by God. My destiny cannot be stolen, delayed, or denied. Beloved, rise in courage. Walk boldly in your calling. Let every challenge be a testimony, every struggle a platform, and every victory a proclamation of God's glory. Your path is guided, your purpose is alive, and your breakthrough is unstoppable. Heaven celebrates you, earth will witness you, and your testimony will inspire generations.